Subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon for the latest updates.
Hey guys, it's Ashish from ashvircreations, and well, today in this video I'm gonna show you how to edit your photograph like Toni Mahfud with Todler lines effect with gold skin on the face. So here is our image of the raw image. Now we will edit this photograph. So just select the quick selection tool from the toolbox and just click on the plus icon and just select the subject or the model image to change the background. So all you have to do is you can also use the pen tool as well as quick selection tool to select the subject precisely. So just right click on it and select layer or copy. So you can see here we have already made a cutout of the image. Now all you have to do is first of all we will just crop the image for our Instagram. So just select the crop tool and select the 8:10 ratio, which is a perfect Instagram portrait ratio for our Instagram upload. So all you have to do is just drag it and just keep it on the center. Now this one is really looking very perfect. And just hit OK. So this is our Instagram profile ratio. Now all you're gonna do is first of all we will add the background in the photograph. So go to the file, click on open, and let's just add the background. So here is our background. Now all you have to do is just drag it and drop over here. Go to the edit, select the free transform and just increase the size of the background by holding the shift key. Now you can just blur the background. So go to the filter, select the blur and just select the box blur, and from here you can just give a little bit of box blur to around 9%. It would be pretty much perfect. Now all you have to do is just select the blur tool and select the hard round brush, and first of all we are going to create new layer. Select the brush tool and just select the soft round brush, increase the size and create a right click on it and select the create a clipping mask. So it will create a clipping mask on it, and just press the alt key and just paint the edge of the cutout image if it is remaining. So just brush your edge very perfectly so that no one would be able to identify the image is whether cut out or not. So it is very much necessary to paint the edge which are remaining, so it will actually look very realistic and original. So this is how you have to do this process. Now just merge it with the subject layer, right click on it and select merge. Now select the blur tool and select the hard round brush and just do the blurring process on all the edges of the model, because by blurring the edge your photograph will actually look very much realistic. You can also if something is remaining you can just delete it by using the pen tool selection and just remove it. Press Ctrl Enter and just press delete. Now again select the blur tool and just start the process of blurring the edges. Make sure your strength is 100% here. So finally here we have completed our process of making your subject blur, edges of the subject or the model to be blurred. This will actually look very much it will make your subject to look very much realistic. So it is very much necessary to blur this process, do the process of blurring. Now press Ctrl L from the keyboard and just make a darkness. Make your subject more darker. So you can see the difference. Now this one is really looking very much amazing. Now here also on the background image also you have to do this process. Just do it until it becomes more dark. Now this one is actually looking very much perfect. Now all you have to do is, first of all, we are going to create new layer. Select the brush tool and just pick the hard round brush, and all you have to do is just to select it to 15 pixels. Just make to 15 pixels line and just draw the select the white color from here and just draw the lines on the edge of the subject's jacket. This will actually create a very perfect toddler look on the image. So this is how you have to create the lines of the model. Here you can again select the eraser tool if it is something went wrong. So like this way you can just precisely do this process. So now you can see your photograph is really looking very much amazing. I have already done the perfect cutout, so you can see it I have done it in a perfect way. So you can take your time and just create some kind of linings over here like this way. So now just all you have to do is just merge all the layers, right click on it and select merge layers, and just again crop the image once again. Now go to the filter, select the camera filter from there, and here we will make a photo very perfect, like exactly like Toni Mahfud color effects. Now go to the calibration tab and just move the cursor from left to right until your skin becomes a kind of gold tone, and the red color to like this way. Now go to the HSL tab, select the red color and just make it to kind of a gold tone, and here also just select the orange color. Now this one is really looking very much perfect. Now here we will just reduce the exposure or the contrast. A bit. We will decrease the highlights from the image. If you want to decrease, you can just decrease it a little bit and just increase the shadows, or you can decrease it. Now here you can just increase the whiteness a little bit, decrease the blackness. Now go to the split toning, select the shadows and just make the shadows to kind of a greenish tone. Select the effects tab and just make more shadows like this way, vignette, and just hit OK. Now the real process will start, that is of making your subject, the skin look like a very goldish type, just like Toni Mahfud. So all you have to do is first of all select the mixture brush tool and just select the wet to 40 and click on this icon, load to 40, mix to 31 and flow to 37. Now just smudge your skin, because we want exactly like Toni Mahfud, so it is very much necessary that you should smudge your skin very much. It should look unnatural no matter if it looks unreal. Just smudge it in a perfect way. Now we have almost completed our process of smudging it. Now just all you have to do is just first of all we will just create a skin tone, or we're gonna just create new layer and just select the color from here, select all. Now just right click on it and select fill, select the 50% gray and change the blending mode to overlay. Now press Ctrl D from the keyboard to deselect it. Now the real game begins. Now select the dodge tool and select the exposure to 10%, and here we will start the process of dodging it. And you can also use the burn tool and make the exposure to only 7%. So here you can just select the smudge tool and to smudge a little bit. Now your skin is really looking very much glowing, and it is really looking like Toni Mahfud glowing skin. Here also we will do the same process. So you can just select the dodge tool. Here also we will do the process of dodging and shining the skin. Also on the hand region also we will do this process. Just make more whiten where actually the whiteness is there, so you can just make more white or there wasn't. You can erase it if you want. Now just merge it with the background there. So you can see the difference. Here was the before and here is the after. It is totally changed. Now just merge it with the background layer. And just press Ctrl U from the keyboard and click on this hand icon and just place it somewhere on the skin, so it will select the automatic red color. Now the real game begins. Now just turn your red color to kind of gold tone, decrease the saturation and also decrease the saturation and lightness of the skin until it becomes a very kind of gold look, just like Toni Mahfud. Just do this process. Now hit OK. Now again just go to the filter, select the camera filter from there and go to the HSL tab or go to the calibration tab and just again move this cursor from here and go to the HSL tab, pick the red color and just change it to kind of gold tone. So here you can reduce the brightness or the saturation. Now your skin is really looking very kind of gold type, just like Toni Mahfud. So you can see the difference. Here was the before and here is the after. Now it is actually looking very glowing look. You can increase the whiteness a little bit. Also you can increase some kind of highlights just a little bit. To +3. You can increase the contrast if you want to increase. Also you can just increase the clarity from the image to give it a very awesome look. So by adding the clarity your photo will look way more better. So it is very much necessary to add the clarity at last. This will actually perfectly look your photo just like Toni Mahfud. Gold skin tone. So here we have mainly focused on the skin to smoothen it. You can just decrease some vibrance in order to get that tone. Now this one is really looking very amazing. And just hit OK. If you want to still adjust, you can also adjust it from here. Now this one is really looking very exact, just like Toni Mahfud. And hit OK. If there is something remaining, you can still do the smudging process after all. You can still add some kind of highlights on the hand. This will bring back the details and look very much amazing. So finally here we have done our perfect gold skin tone just like Toni Mahfud with Todler effect. We can add still some kind of dust particles or the falling snow particle on the image to give it a very awesome look. Just rotate it 90 degree and you can change the blending mode to screen. Now you can just erase some kind of bigger particles from the image. Also just remove it from the face region. So finally here we have done our process of editing. You can still add the effect like this and just move the cursor a little bit. So I hope you all have enjoyed the video. Now just merge all the video. You can see the difference. Here is the before and here is the after. I hope you all have enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed, then just press the like button, and if you still not subscribed, then do subscribe and hit the bell icon to get latest updates of our videos and presets. Also guys, visit our website www.ashvircreations.com. Also visit the second website, that is filterpreset.com. So guys, thank you for watching and bye bye till the next video.